Interesting. Just as I'm playing through to get to the bit where I needed to make a choice, literally the only option grayed out here is where we go to look for Snake is the first class cabin.
Oh, what about the first?
Okay.
I forget if that's the one where Clover was. Yeah, I didn't actually talk to Clover last time we were here.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but,
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone!
I figured.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
Well, that went about as well as expected.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Anyway, after that brief interlude, I'll meet you at where I need to make a choice. I was gonna say, I got here and I was like, I didn't pick door number 3. I picked door number 3 first, and then I changed my mind, didn't I?
I want to go through door number... Nope.
Let me just do the same thing here. Also, I discovered pressing square switches between different conversation modes. Give you skip, auto, and... I don't know what the other one is. However, that is incredibly helpful to know for fast-forwarding through these events. Anyway, hey there guys, my name is Nix and welcome back to 999. Last time, we went... If I can't get it here, can I? Well, I'm gonna choose door 8, 'cause me thinks that's probably the...
Okay. Fine.
So if I just open this up, we went down the right-hand path of this side, and this time, I picked to go through door 8, considering you've told me that if I go basically straight down, I get the other ending. So, cool, I guess. We'll do that, and hopefully get the other knife, this one other side of the knife ending. I just want to do some tests real quick when I get there, because I want to see whether I'll be able to go down there and then, like, fast forward to the bit where it branches or not. I'm guessing probably not, but... Oh, well.
Alright, I choose door 8. Okay, 8 it is. Yeah. Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Maths.
Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Yeah, and I didn't want to be a douchebag about door 3.
Okay, so...
At least not yet.
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Blah, 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 blah.
You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, that grey door with no number on it, but we don't know that yet.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it.
Fuck off, Santa.
Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Alright, we're ready to go then.
So the 8 door is me, Lotus, and Clover.
Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Junpei.
What the hell are you doing?
Just trying to kill you is all.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
Well, we found that pretty much effortlessly.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
I don't know.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Ah, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
I was gonna say, what's that on the left of the corridor, though?
A laboratory? Huh.
This doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
We haven't even gone in yet,
Me
so...
neither. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
I just wanna... Yeah, I figured this was the middle path.
Junpei,
Huh?
please. You first.
Ugh, fine.
What happened to ladies for... What are you trying to say, Lotus? I may be the biggest bitch here, but...
You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
Yeah, operations.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
Yes, it does.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way.
Why does it look like there's a crayon in that drawer? I don't know what it is, but... You know, it'd be easy for me to just fucking point at it with an arrow or something.
Don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it.
I goddamn hope it's not.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Clover just goes over there and starts just mashing all the buttons.
Wait, where's Clover?
Over there, mashing all the buttons! Oh, you're still
Where
here.
is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
Do I fucking look okay?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
I think I gave Mother a southern accent. Never mind.
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it!
Yeah, you probably
My
don't.
brother's not the kind of person who just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Oh, you don't know the half of it yet.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Goddamn, where's Seven when you need him?
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
Well, you seem pretty content on giving up a few minutes ago.
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
I'd say escape the room, but it doesn't quite work the same way. Escape the two rooms. Okay, what do we got? We got cupboards and a computer and lots of wires that look really unsafe. The mouse, keyboard, computer. It's a computer, the power isn't on. Well, there is a power button. This is a waste of time. What?
I don't see a power cable.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No power cable. The thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable isn't going to do anything.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Power cable, wherefore art thou?
These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top.
Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Damn it. Oh, hello. What we got?
There's something in here.
Ethanol! Hey, Lotus, you want to get shit-faced? A whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, I can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yep, just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them.
I wonder if there's anything important in there.
Probably. Cardboard boxes, papers.
What's in the boxes? They look quite full.
As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments. But it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Lotus, do you know what they're about? You seem to do technical.
There's a lot of stuff here.
I don't know how we could use any of these.
Well, I can say for sure that you do know how to use at least one of these things.
Which one?
The one at the top. I think it's a power cable.
The power cable, huh? I'll take that. Three-pronged power cable. For use in Europe only. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, not even in Europe. It's just in England we have 3-pronged plugs. So we got Clover. There's a door over here.
Wait, I'll be right there.
That was it. That was the Clover voice. The really high-pitched, annoying one that I'm sure no one's not gonna hate by the end of this. I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it! I can't open it. Clover! What about your side?
It won't work! I can't even move the knob!
Innuendos.
It looks like the door is the exit. The door to the right just goes to the laboratory.
Nope, this door isn't going anywhere. No dice, it won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected.
I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily.
So, we've got...
I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying on there. Over here, whatever, you know. I think someone probably used it to make a mark on the table.
Well, if there's only used the pen on one part of it, then there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? There we go. Took a real long time for the thing to scroll on.
Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker?
Damn right I do! Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Part of the table's been colored in with a permanent marker. I'll rub some ethanol on it, you pillock! That's how you clean off permanent marker. Either that or with, It's not formaldehyde. What is it? Is it ethanol?
It's a rack! There are a bunch of cables on it. Someone cut the outer stuff.
Somebody
cut the outer stuff of the cables. I can see the wires inside.
Sounds safe.
I think this thing is a monitor for whatever experiment they were running here. There's a bunch of stuff on here like resistance value and voltage. The power's up, so there's nothing on it right now. Is this like an experimentation table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys.
What's this thing on the wall?
I wonder what this is. This thing looks like a voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials.
Why don't you try turning one of them?
Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens.
Log. A bunch of cords
hanging from the bottom of it. Jeez, this is a lot of cords. Looks like they all go over there into the mannequin's head.
So the device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell are they doing in here? Oh man, back when this laboratory was active, there wasn't a mannequin in there, I bet. There's a real life human being on the table. I wonder what... Nah, I don't want to think about that. Ludovico? Ludovico. We'll go with that one.
I wonder if they washed here. There are weird colored stains all over the sink.
What color stains? It's a wash basin. In case you don't know what a sink is. I sure quite...
They were doing experiments on humans. Probably.
Oh man, now she looks sad. Okay, and that just goes here.
Junpei! Do something, please! Quick, figure out how I'm gonna get out of here!
Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. There we go, I was right.
What am I gonna wipe it with?
Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. So I need a cloth. God damn, you're a needy bitch, aren't you? There isn't anything useful in them. I'm just taking a moment because one of you guys says you really love the soundtrack in here. In this game. It's pretty good from what I'm just quickly listening to now. I can't say I really pay attention because my TV's too quiet to like sit and listen to it. Should look that up on YouTube or something.
There are two levers here. Do you think they activate something?
Well, why don't you move one?
Alright, I'll give it a try. Fuck all. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened.
Oh, goody. Clock?
The hands of the clock have stopped moving.
The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. You need to figure out a way out of here. More clock puzzles? Or puns, at the very least. Any cloths? Otherwise Clover's gonna look at me like I don't know, murdered a small animal. Oh, there we go! We've worked out that there's a cloth on the table.
Huh?
Soak it in ethanol, then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay?
Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol.
Well, she got the cloth, but she seems to have having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on stuff on that table.
Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Junpei! It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink off! Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink.
What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to think a little... Press X on this table repeatedly.
I wonder what this is. A bunch of numbers in some kind of grid.
It's
a Sudoku puzzle! I love Sudoku!
I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and notebook, right? Could you write these numbers down and hand them to me through the bars?
Okay. Roger.
I feel like this voice is... That's not the button I wanted. I feel like the voice is becoming more and more inappropriate for Clover, but you know what? Fuck it, it's somewhat identifiable compared to the rest of the other girls. All three of them.
Here, Junpei!
Yeah, here... For some reason I thought that was Junpei saying, here, Junpei. Don't ask why.
I wrote down all the numbers on the desk here.
Paper with numbers on it acquired. New materials been added to the file screen. Bitchin'. Clover's note. I didn't read what that said. 3412. These? Whole bunch of lockers, 9 of them are locked. Well, I haven't tried using this with this yet, so... Maybe I need to plug it into the desk. Huh? Oh shoot, I can't use this.
What's wrong?
This cable has 3 prongs, but the plocket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying.
In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs.
Or a universal adapter. But yeah, that's right. Clover! Do me a favor, like, grab us a cable, would you, dear? Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there?
Huh? What do you mean?
Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look.
Guess you just have to kind of crouch down and get a good look under there.
The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of these little metal things. What does that mean?
That's it? Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here?
Okay, but...
But?
Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer, and I can't take it over to you.
Damn it, that's no good then.
Well, how about just the plug?
What?
The plug? Or maybe more like a connector? The sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 metal thingies go into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless?
Not useless, not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for.
Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit?
And back down she goes.
Alright, unplugged. I'll hand it to you over the bars, okay?
Oh, this is what back and forth the puzzle, isn't it?
Here you go. 2-prong plug.
Thanks. I thought you didn't know what a prong was. Okay, combine the 2. And go back to this. Alright, just plug these in. Alright, that ought to do it.
Alright, let's turn the power on.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Why not?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer.
You never know until you try.
Are you trying to say that just because it doesn't have a tower, it won't turn on? It could be a Mac for all you know, Junpei. They don't have towers, right? Mine doesn't. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked.
It is a Mac.
What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name.
Junpei's like, what is this thing you call wireless? Then again, when did this game come out? No, never mind, I take it back. We had wireless technology back then. It's just not as good as it was now.
Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Where did you work, Lotus?
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Bitch, I used to code for a living.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
That's a picture. That's an even weirder picture, but...
What?
Didn't expect that, did you?
No, I did not expect to see this image today.
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
I don't.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. for a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own.
You can do that?
It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do.
I'm sorry, can we just go back to the fact that you can write a program right here that looks for passwords?
Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
Is it that easy? Why am I wasting my time here?
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 plus 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires.
I mean, the clicking's getting kind of annoying. I know it's meant to emulate a point, but...
Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body.
Isn't this kind of like what she was saying in the other route where she was talking about... Well, she asked us about the dog thing.
We just don't know it. Never even think about it.
Like having a collective consciousness.
Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications, we can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blind sight, too. Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No.
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
And what about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
But
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got.
why is it that every time Lotus opens her mouth, I feel enlightened and not for the better?
Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
I'm the puzzle god, I get it.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well...
I think looking at this, like, it's a turn all the tiles green puzzle, and I could have done this without the fucking help from Clover.
Guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. Make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright! I solved it!
Did you hear a noise just now?
Yeah, I did. Sound like something unlocking.
Where did it come from?
These things.
Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green.
Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. What have we got? We got a key. What's in here? Keys? There's more than one key in here.
This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it.
I think the Earth symbol matches a key in a keyhole in the door on A deck.
Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now.
Alright then, Earth key. I just tucked you away deep into my pocket. Now as for the other key... the activation key. .com.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
I wouldn't have got this conversation otherwise, wouldn't I?
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, I mean, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Like, no offense to blind people or anything, but I feel like being able to see and then losing that is worse than just never being able to see at all. Because if you can see to start with and then your eyesight's taken away, you experience the pain of losing your eyesight.
When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah.
It's mechanical.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Okay, if that's all we're getting, I'm not asking any more questions. It's key. The shape sure makes it seem like it goes in this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor's on now. It's full of letters.
It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay.
Says power restored to experimental device. Typing on the keyboard ain't doing squat. Do I need to... Don't need the computer anymore. Are we sure about that?
Junpei.
So,
Junpei, thank you so much for everything.
whoa, what's this all about?
And also, I'm sorry I messed up.
Hey, we could talk about this when we get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right away.
Yay!
This is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. You had to go and... I don't know, call her a chick, didn't you? Had to break the gender stereotypes. It's a rack, cables.
Junpei! This thing in here is on now!
Yeah, that's because we activated the power on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little?
Okay, yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn.
Why? What? Lotus, why is she saying that to herself?
I don't know. She seems to have perked up. Stop asking questions. Let her do her thing.
Okay.
I don't think it's working. Nothing happened.
Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Mr. Roboto? Do you got anything? That mannequin looks so sad. Gotta admit, I'm starting to feel kind of sorry for it. I got scribblings from the table already. It's a rack. It's a sink. Those are stairs.
Maybe if you increase the voltage? Roger! Will do! Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage!
Max voltage? Hey! Wait, Clover! Oh, shit.
Unlimited power! What? I think,
Oh, he's very dead!
Oh my god! The mannequin's head!
Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. God, what in the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Damn, the gate's still shut. Oh, hello.
Junpei, look at the light.
Yes, it's green. The emergency system is activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover.
Junpei!
Come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Oh man, the smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk.
Of course I'm not alright! What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead!
Sorry, I was going as fast as I could.
You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. The fire's not gonna stay in that room forever.
And bail. You found it! Hell yeah!
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
The only one
Let's
at the
hope
end of
this
the
is door
corridor?
with the prize.
Oh, okay, we got 2 novel things and a other thing. So I'm guessing the ones that say locked, or like the one with the keys, are like optional conversations I can have. And if I go down certain routes, I'll trigger those.
Junpei!
Oh, thank God it's you.
June? Santa! 7!
Oh God, it's these 2
What are
assholes
you
as well.
guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Wow, you got to be able to talk real quick, didn't you?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
Am I? Yeah, I'm still in the middle one, okay.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Okay, yeah, and door 3 does as well. Okay.
Yet now.
I mean, I've seen this bit pretty much, so...
Oh.
Yeah, nice touch as I go and check this at the end of... Well, I say at the end of things, but yeah, it was a nice touch. You can open this and they still talk in the background if they've got words to say. Anyway, I'm going to end this here Yeah, I'm going to end this... I just can't talk tonight, wow. I'm going to end this episode here. There's something I want to, like, ask now. And I know I ask things fairly often, and sometimes I get responses. In fact, most of the time I get responses. You guys are great about that, honestly. But yes, like, so I've gone this route this way. And so if I were to, like, I don't know, fast forward to this escape... Can I fast forward to this escape room? Is basically what I'm asking. Or can I, like, fast forward here and not do the cutscenes? Although, to be fair, like... It doesn't make that much of a difference considering I now have the fast forward button, which I pointed out earlier this episode. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this part of 999. It was just a lot of me fucking around and eventually causing a fire. I see no problems with this. One other thing I also probably should query while I'm in the mood for querying things. There are 6 endings to this game, yes? Where? Like, I'm assuming... I'd have said one of these is like a true ending kind of thing, but... I don't know. Because there's only like 5 here, and like whether one... ultimately gives me like a slight different ending and it's basically the same, or whether one of them's just not listed. Then again, I imagine going this way down here and then this way down here would ultimately achieve the same thing. It's just a different route of getting there, so maybe that's the difference. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was outroing my goddamn video. Thank you guys for watching this part of 999. If you liked the video in any capacity, give the video a like down below. Leave a comment on any of the stuff I've speculated about. And if it's just me that kind of enjoys hearing Lotus talk, even though she's kind of a massive bitch. Opinion me. And if you want to keep up to date with this series and or Birth by Sleep, which is running parallel, subscribe to the channel to hopefully get updates, provided YouTube works. It has a tendency of not. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've been Nix, and I will see you guys next time. Laters!